How's it going, peeps? Almost got really Aussie there. How's it going? In this video, I wanted to give you my thoughts on OlliOlli 2, which is a really surprise hit for me this year. I'm usually not into indie games, and I haven't really been interested in all the free PS Plus free games that you get each month. But this one I think is really awesome. Now, normally in these videos, I like to give a more analytical view of a game. I like to break it down into different components, much like you would get in a normal review, but I figured in this video I might just talk casually about why I like this game and why I think it's worth your time. So like I said, this game was a free game with the Psn Plus. I think it was March or April, I think it came out. Otherwise, normally this game is something in the vicinity of $15 to $20. I don't know because obviously I got it for free. It reviewed very well when it came out, and it's the sequel to a game which came out a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, which also reviewed quite well. Unfortunately, it's only for PSN and Vita, and specifically for the PlayStation 4. So unfortunately, if you're on any other platform apart from PlayStation 4 or Vita, you can't play this, which kind of sucks. But if you're on PS4 or Vita, you're in luck. Now, as I mentioned before, this is an indie game, which is really not my bag. I've mentioned a couple of times in previous videos that I don't have an awful lot of time for gaming these days, so when I sit down to game, I want to play something that's polished, and that usually is a AAA title, something big, something flashy. But I usually download all the free games that I get with my PSN Plus because I figure why not, they're free, and why shouldn't I download them? And usually I fire them up, I might play them for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I never turn them on again. But this one, I flicked it on a couple of weeks ago, just after I'd been playing Bloodborne for the first time, and I needed something to sort of get my mind off being stressed and really concentrating, which that game really demands all your attention. And within 5 minutes, not even understanding the controls or how to do all the tricks, I was really enjoying myself. Now, the basics of this game is it's a skateboarding game, which again, it's not really my thing. I'm not huge into skating. I mean, you know, I don't dislike skating. I can watch skating videos and enjoy it, but I've never really been into skating. But I find myself really wanting to learn all the tricks in this and wanting to nail jumps and manuals, and you can kind of string all the combos together, much like you could with Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters 2 and probably later ones, but that was the last one that I played. So you're continually racking up points, and the longer that you chain your tricks together and get combos, the bigger the score gets. And the whole idea is to complete a stage with the biggest score possible. And often that means completing a stage in the most stylish way possible. And a lot of the stages have like little mini objectives to do on the way, like you have to grab all these tokens that you can only do while grinding, or other ones where you have to basically chain all your tricks together with a manual. So I've probably sunk about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 hours into it, and I haven't seen everything that the game's got to offer. And all stages have like a 5-star rating system, and once you've completed all the criteria for 5 stars, you unlock the pro version, which is obviously a lot more difficult. The stages are generally a lot more crazy. Now, what I like about this game, apart from the fact that it's super addictive, is that it's one of these games that's super easy to pick up but difficult to master, and it's a lot like Street Fighter in that way. And you're probably thinking, this ain't no fighting game, you punk ass bitch, but it kind of is. It's really easy for anyone to pick up, but learning how to do all the sweet tricks and being able to chain everything together and really smash a stage is something that takes a lot of practice. I definitely have a long way to go in this game. I'm not all that good at it, and I've only sort of mastered a few of the stages, and there's still heaps for me to unlock and do. But the stages so far have been super creative. I think the soundtrack is really good as well. And although the graphics are really simple, I think it suits the game and lets you focus on the task at hand rather than how pretty it looks. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video to let you guys know about this game and highly recommend it. If you've got access to a PS4 or a Vita, there's no reason not to own this one. It's cheap. If you were lucky to pick it up with your PSN Plus subscription and you haven't had a chance to play it, then definitely do yourself a favor and fire it up and see what it's about. Anyway, let me know if you've been playing this game, or if you've got any other questions about it, leave those for me in the comment section. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Alright, see ya.